Hey, this is Daniel Fisher, 2016 Knobcon, Jack to the Future. I'm here with Mauricio Garcia of Arturia, who's going to show us the MatrixBrute.
Well, hello. A MatrixBrute is a new analog synthesizer. Basically, what it is, it's based on 3 oscillators. We have 3 VCOs, 2 Brute oscillators. That's the same that you find on the Mini and MicroBrute. They have a 3rd oscillator. It's a more simple oscillator. You can only change the waveform here. These VCOs have you can mix the 3 different waveforms. You have triangle, square, and sawtooth. We also have a sub oscillator that you can add sub clipping to it, and from here you can have wave folders for a metalizer for the triangle, a pulse width for the square, and ultra saw for the sawtooth. Now we go down to our mixer. Here you can control which of the oscillator is going to be sounding. Here it's sending to both filters. Here it's only sending to the Steiner-Parker filter, and here only to the ladder filter. This is off. Now we also have noise. You can have white, pink, red, and blue noise, and external input. That we're going to see that later. It's in the back. Then from here we go into our 2 filters. We have a Steiner-Parker filter that's in the same as the Mini and MicroBrute. The only difference is now it has a 24 dB slope. That one only had 12 dBs. From here we have a brute factor that's it's kind of a feedback effect. Envelope amount from the first envelope, Steiner out, volume, resonance, and cutoff. We're the same as the ladder is really similar. And here we have a master cutoff that's going to be controlling both of the cutoff of both filters at the same time. From here we go down to 2 LFOs. We have LFO 1, LFO 2, and an LFO 3 that's really simple as well. Then we have 3 envelopes. Filter envelope, then we have the VCA, and the 3rd envelope, that's a delay, attack, decay, sustain, release envelope. From here we go down into our matrix now. It's like one of the best things that come from this synth. Here we have the preset section. Here all of your analog sounds, we can now save them to presets. All of these buttons are preset, as you can see. We have up to 256 presets. Then we have the sequencer mode as well. We can turn it on. It has a 64-step sequencer. Here we can add how many length we want from the sequencer. We can also turn into a arpeggiator. We can alter the rate. It's triplets, dotted. I mean 4s, 8s, 16s, 32. It's basically an amazing machine that has lots of possibilities. Now we have analog effects as well. It's going to alter your whole mix. We have stereo delay, mono delay, chorus, flanger, and reverb. You can add dry and wet, and it's basically delay-based effects. From here we go down to our audio modulation. Here you can add a modulation from the VCO 1 to the VCO 2, or from the VCO 3 to VCO 1 or VCO 2. Same for the filter. From the noise, it's basically frequency modulation. It's for FM synth. Now let's go into the modulation matrix. Here we have all our modulations and all our destinations are already pre-assigned. We have 12 pre-assigned destinations. From here, let's say I want to add LFO to my VCO 1 pitch, so I just press here and we add a mount with this amount knob. It's a positive negative amount, right? So basically you can control you can send all the modulations you want to this pre-assigned destinations, but also anything that you want to make a destination on the keyboard, like has a knob or whatever. I mean, you can just press here 13. I move resonance on my VCA in my filter, Steiner-Parker filter, and that now becomes my destination. Row 13 now is Steiner-Parker resonance, so I'm gonna add LFO 1 to that row and add a mount. So down here we have 4 macros that can also be, you can also send modulation to all of them. And just by moving one knob, you're going to be altering a lot of modulations that you want. And now let's take a look at the back side. Here we have all CV connections for controlling sending in and out all the modulations. We have gate in, gate out, sync, 2 expression pedals, sustain pedal, MIDI in, MIDI out, MIDI through, and USB. I mean, this machine is amazing. It has a lot of connectivity. If you like modular rigs, I mean, this is a synth to get. It's just amazing. Now we're gonna listen to it.